Here in Washington, D.C., I'm Mike Walter. We made a mistake. Those words from one of 10 U.S. Navy sailors freed by Iran. The crew was held for drifting into Iranian territorial waters in the Persian Gulf. The video apology was released by Tehran after the U.S. initially said an apology did not exist. But despite the war of words, a peaceful resolution. CCTV's Jim Spellman reports.
American sailors on their knees, hands on their heads, as the Iranian Revolutionary Guard searches their boats. The U.S. vessels and the crew were detained after entering Iranian waters. These images aired on Iranian TV, along with this apology from a U.S. sailor.
It was a mistake. That was our fault, and we apologize for our mistake. The Iranian behavior was fantastic while we were here. We thank you very much for your hospitality and your assistance.
Didn't have a special problem?
We had no problem, sir.
In the U.S., some critics of the Obama administration are questioning the treatment of the sailors and what they see as a weak U.S. response. The Americans were fed and detained overnight before the sailors and their boats were escorted back to the U.S. fleet in the Persian Gulf.
Contacts between U.S. political officials with us, they insist that this entering Iran's waters was unintentional and it was because of technical failure in their navigation system.
The U.S. Secretary of State credits warmer relations after the Iran nuclear deal with helping to quickly resolve the issue.
I also want to thank the Iranian authorities for their cooperation and quick response. These are always situations which, as everybody here knows, have an ability, if not properly guided, to get out of control.
Iran is expected to receive its first round of sanctions relief from that nuclear deal later this week. Both sides clearly had incentive to make sure this situation did not escalate. Jim Spellman, CCTV, Washington.